Shivaya. I am Preeti and I am special educator at Amrita Vidyalaya. In last few weeks, we have already spoken about the child's behaviors, their school readiness skills and importance of word no. And today we'll talk about how to get your child to eat healthy, to finish the meal, and how you can make the eating time not a struggle but a enjoyable time. Today I'll share a few tips with you, and I will also request you to that when your child will come back, that as teachers we should also not struggle with the eating time. As I know, as a parent you always have a concern, आज बच्चे ने खाना खाया होगा या नहीं, lunch finish किया होगा या नहीं, snacks खाया होगा या नहीं. So we'll talk about this and we'll understand why the breakfast is important, why healthy snack is important, and how much amount in the tiffin box you should pack for your child. So today whatever I will be sharing, these are tips and not the magic tricks. So as a parent, that we should be really mindful that what will work for my child. Not everything will work, but definitely something or the other will definitely work. To make your child to eat healthy is a process. So it will not happen overnight. It's a process, it will take time. So as mothers, we have to have patience and we have to keep on making effort. Actually, this is being shared by a pediatrician, and he shared that जिनके बच्चे अच्छे से खाते हैं ना, they are blessed mothers. But there are few children, those they don't eat and they're very fussy and they're very picky in eating. So दो ही चीज़ें काम करेंगी, have patience and make effort. आप कोशिश करना नहीं छोड़ सकते as a mother कि खाना सीख जाएगा, स्कूल में बैठेगा तो the child will learn. No, you have to make effort. So tip number 1 is limit the snack. Dear parents, please limit the snack throughout the day and do not allow your child to eat anything at least 1 hour or 1 hour before the meal time, which is lunch and dinner. And I think this is everybody's experience, that a hungry child can eat everything. Whatever you will serve, the child will eat. Tip number 2 is you can ask for their opinion beforehand. But yes, if you will ask for their opinion, so their answer will be, okay, I will have pizza, or if pizza is not there, I will have burger. So better you give them option like, will you have a chapati or rice, or will you have a soup, or maybe the methi paratha. Tip number 3 is cook with them or allow them to cook with you. So it is actually a fun whenever you have time, whenever the parents are at home, and these days we all are at home. So you cook with them, and it is a tried and tested tip from my side also. And when the children cook it, they love it. And you can always tell them, we have cooked it together, so let's try how delicious it is. Tip number 4 is, actually it's for a mother, and it is that go easy. Do not cook anything extra for your child. Please serve whatever you have cooked. You just give the same food to your child. And the same pediatrician, he guided me that way also, like बच्चा जो है वो कपड़े आपकी पसंद से पहनता है और फिर आप बोलते हैं कि वो खाना आपकी पसंद से नहीं खाता. So you just teach them and even model them that everybody is eating dal and rice and you also have to eat it. So what you can do, give a separate thali, a plate, and eat together. But here you need to check that the child is eating everything as others are eating, but child should not be allergic to any kind of food. Tip number 5 is make it fun and be creative. Usually I have seen many mothers, they make chapati in a very different beautiful shape. Sometimes it's a cat, sometimes it's a sparrow, sometimes it's a sun, sometimes it's a moon, and children, they love it, and they eat it also. They also make this pizza on paratha. So they make a paratha and they spread ketchup on it, they spread some mayonnaise in it, they spread lots of veggies, and the children, they just love it. So you can go creative. You can make a salad or a sandwich in a different style with it can be a family sandwich, and I'll share a few pics with you for that. So tip number 6 is, whenever you are introducing something new to your child, some new food you are introducing, so make it fun and do it the same way like we do it in the classroom. Like, ta-da! Today we have something new for you. So you can serve the food in that manner, and children, they will go so excited what is in the plate. So you can always cover it and ta-da! Today I have something new for you. Let's try it and tell me how it is. Tip number 7 is eat food together. Make your meal time like you all are sitting, all the family members, you're sitting together and eating together. And mothers, they have this habit, eat quickly. They keep on telling the child, eat. Why you are not eating? Eat. Yes, encourage the child to eat, but do not make it a competition like, let's see kaun pehle khatam karega. Usually children, they don't chew the food and they just take it inside without chewing it. So just be mindful and don't make it a competition, but yes, encourage the child to eat it. Tip number 8 is use rewards. So how the rewards work here? So let me tell you, sometimes the children, they don't want to eat, and they they ask for something like I want to eat pastry, or I want to eat ice cream or chocolate. So you can use these things as a reward, so that you can always say, first you finish your dinner or lunch, then we'll go for ice cream, or I will give you ice cream after the dinner. Also be mindful that do not give a full packet of chocolate and a full this ice cream to your child. You can always give a piece to your child, and if you will do it from the very first day, the child will learn it, that I will not, it is a family chocolate, a family pack, and everybody will get this much only. Tip number 9 is, do not force your child to eat. So I have seen many parents, those who are actually forcing the child to eat, and they keep on repeating it. Now you have to eat, and it is, trust me, it's a bad time for a child. So we should always try to make the meal time a happy time. There are many research on it which say that we should not force the child to eat, but make it a happy time and eat together, so the child will see us eating happily, and the child will also learn the same. And the 10th tip is, it is very, very, very important, and the parents, you have to practice it. Please teach your child to not to skip breakfast. Breakfast is something which is very, very important, and it is like a fuel for the entire day. And there are many research which say that those who eat breakfast in the morning, they perform better in the school. Now I will share a few tips when it's again for the mother when they are packing their tiffin box for the school. So generally we have one break for eating time, and that is snack. So for snack time, we will be so happy if you will give some healthy snack like fruits in the tiffin box, and it is a very high source of fiber. It is it's a part of vitamin and minerals. And children, they learn to eat fruits during that time only, because everybody is having the fruits and they don't have any other option of any junk food. And another thing, please say big no to Maggi, big no to Choco Pie, big no to any packet food. Give them variety. You can always look for the seasonal fruits, and if you can also give makhanas to them. I will share one more tip, that many times we have seen that the quantity of the food is too much. The child, he cannot eat or she cannot eat. If the child has already had the breakfast, the child cannot have 2 parathas during the snack time or the lunch time also. So be very mindful about the quantity of the food that you are packing for your child. And another tip is, always pack that food which is easy to pick. I have seen many times that children, they are very much struggling with chapati and the sabzi. It's so difficult for young children to take chapati and dip it in a vegetable and then eat, and it takes a lot of time. So prefer to give them a stuffed paratha. The parents, I will repeat it, that it's a process. It will take some time. It will never happen overnight. So have patience, make efforts, and your child will definitely learn to eat the right food